Anshika. What was the reason?
Sir, my father is not alive.
Papa was not here, so you didn't have a mobile phone, right?
Yes.
To, to attend the class. Yeah, I understand. Okay. I am unwell. I have a very bad headache. I have a little bit of a fever as well. No, I'll teach for half an hour or something, maybe. Let's see. The other students are coming. Where are they? Where are they, guys? I honestly wanted to have a day off. If they went absent, I would be a bit annoyed as well because I didn't get any information about their absence. Where are your friends, Sagar, Rahul, and those boys? Why are they not attending these days? Do they come to school?
Sir.
Sagar, Rahul, Bhola, Shivam,
Sir.
do they do they come to school?
Yes, sir.
Ask them why they don't attend the class.
Okay, sir.
Now, um, let me pause the. Hello, Krisha.
Good
How are
afternoon,
you
sir.
doing? Good afternoon. It's not a very good afternoon for me. It's not a very good afternoon at all. I'm more sick than yesterday. Sicker. So, children, we were reading, I don't know, you guys will have to manage. Okay, let me try and see what we were studying here. Where is Adib? Share my screen. children. And give me a second. Mute, 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 mute. Disable sound. I think Adi is sick as well because he was drinking Sprite yesterday. And these are difficult times weather-wise. We need to be a bit careful. We cannot drink fridge water, cold drinks, lassi and stuff like that. A lot of people fall sick in the month of October. The weather is changing from summer to winter. Certain hours we feel hot, certain time in the day we feel cold. Okay. Let's see. So, Beta, we were reading the first paragraph. Just look at my pipes. They suck up the chocolate and carry it away to all the other rooms in the factory. They carry the chocolate to all the other rooms in the factory where it is needed. Thousands of gallons an hour. A gallon is a unit of measurement of liquid, right? You can measure milk by the gallon. My dear children, thousands and thousands of gallons an hour. The children and their parents were too flabbergasted to speak. Flabbergasted, nice word. The children and their parents were too flabbergasted to speak. It means the children and their parents didn't know what to say. Sometimes you get in that kind of situation where your mind doesn't work at all. So flabbergasted means when your mind is not working, absolutely clueless, totally confused, flabbergasted. Say the word flabbergasted. Flabbergasted.
Flabbergasted.
Yeah. Okay. Imagine, Aradhya, you are in the kitchen. Your mummy told you not to drink the maza that is there, and you go secretly and you put the bottle to your mouth and you are drinking, and then your mother sees you. Then you are too flabbergasted to speak. You don't know what to say because you have been caught red-handed, right? So flabbergasted when your mind is all confused. Now, when you watch magic, magicians come and show their magic tricks. They do strange things. They take a hanky, right? And then they fly the hanky, and then suddenly a pigeon appears. And all the children feel totally flabbergasted. How did that happen? So flabbergasted means confused. Yes or no? Flabbergasted means very confused. The children and their parents were too flabbergasted to speak. They were so flabbergasted, they did not say a word. They were staggered. They were staggered. They were dumbfounded. They were bewildered and dazzled. All these words mean the same thing. All these words they mean that the children and the parents did not know what to say because they could not understand. This is how they made chocolate. A pipe sucks the chocolate from a river.
They
That's
surprised.
unbelievable. Yeah, very surprised they were. They were staggered. They were dumbfounded. They were bewildered and dazzled. When I throw light at your eyes, okay, from a torch, you do this because you are dazzled, right? Okay, so that is dazzled, bewildered, not knowing what to say, bewildered. Okay, sometimes your friends ask you trick questions, questions which appear very easy, but you don't know what to say, how to solve the question. You feel staggered, you feel dumbfounded, you feel completely bowled over by the question.
In exam also, we will not going to study. Then exam, seeing exam question and surprise.
Yes, beta. When you haven't studied, and you go to the exam and then you look at the questions and then you say, What? What are these things? When did we study about these things? These things are not part of the syllabus.
Yes.
You feel bewildered, you feel dazzled, you feel staggered, you feel flabbergasted, completely bowled over. They were completely bowled over by the hugeness of the whole thing. The hugeness, the size confused them. That's such a big thing. Wow. They simply stood and stared. They just stood there and looked. They just stood and stared. They could not understand what to say. Imagine if you have always lived, somebody has always lived in a very small village, okay? And then we take them to the Dubai Mall, the big Dubai Mall for the first time. And they see all those big shops in the mall, and they are just bowled over by the grandeur of the mall, by the size of the mall, by the beauty of the mall. In their village, they've never seen anything like that, right? So that's called bowled over. Okay, they were completely bowled over by the hugeness of the whole thing. They simply stood and stared. When you see something strange, then you forget to bat your eyelid. Bat your eyelid matlab palke chapkana. Bat your eyelid. When you see something so beautiful, something so big, for example, in a cricket match, when a batsman hits a very big six, then everybody does,
Six, sir.
right? That is flabbergasted. That is dumbfounded. Okay. Like, wow. Okay. The waterfall is most important. Stared, matlab, Aradhya, stare at me. Aradhya, stare at me.
घूरना.
Yeah. Like that. The waterfall is most important. The waterfall is most important. Mr. Wonka went on. He explained that the waterfall is most important. It mixes the chocolate. It churns it up. Churn up means understand, beta. Churn up. Okay, I'll tell you. When your mummy takes dahi into a bowl or into a jug and churns it, okay, churns it, then it becomes lassi. Dahi becomes lassi when you churn it. Okay, churning. If
Mixing.
you, yeah, if you churn um, butter, no, not butter. If you churn dahi malai, then you get butter, right? Butter comes up. Have you seen somebody making butter, beta? Have you seen somebody making butter?
Sir, please are telling chocolate also.
Yeah, you churn, churn. And when you have not eaten anything, when you have not eaten anything for 4 hours, 5 hours, then your stomach churns. Your stomach churns, right? Have you experienced that, Vita? That you haven't eaten anything, you're very hungry, and your stomach churns. Your stomach moves inside, and you
Yes,
feel
sir.
very
Yes,
hungry.
sir. Yes, sir.
Your stomach churns. Okay, so he says, Mr. Wonka, that the waterfall is most important because it mixes the chocolate. It churns the chocolate up. It pounds it and beats it. Pound and beat means to hit. Okay, to hit, pound. Okay, pound means to hit. Beat means to hit. Okay, Vita, how do you make the omelette? You take an egg and you beat the egg. You churn it. Okay, churning,
To
beating, pounding.
break
Yes,
him down.
yeah. You take a spoon and you put the spoon in the glass and you beat it, right? In Hindi, there is the word phetna, right? फेंटते हैं ना egg to make an omelette. The
Yes, sir.
more you
Peyton.
the more you beat the egg. ऐसे beat मतलब मारना भी होता है, लेकिन वो भी एक तरह से मार ही रहना उसको चम्मच से, तो beat. ओके, और क्या क्या चीज बीट करते हैं बेटा या चर्न करते हैं? आ, मम्मी जब देती है, हाँ
Pondi.
बताओ।
Pondi
तो
also.
उसको मिक्स करते हैं, वो घुलना होता है ना, उसको पानी में घुलना होता है, इसलिए उसको मिक्स करते हैं। ओके बेटा, तो
Cake batter.
ग्लूको हाँ, केक बैटर को बीट करते हैं। वेरी गुड। ओके, केक बैटर जो बनता है ना, तो उसको बीट करते हैं ना, ऐसे ऐसे करके फेंटते हैं। राइट, एग्जैक्टली। So Mr. Wonka says that the waterfall is important. Why? Because it mixes the chocolate up. It pounds the chocolate. Pound मतलब पटकता उठा उठा के ऐसे ऐसे, इसलिए है ना? It beats it. It makes it light and frothy. कोई चीज को बार बार ऐसे ऐसे करते हैं ना, तो हल्का हो जाता है और frothy. Frothy, remember बेटा, झाग वाला froth, froth. The top layer of the milk when the milkman milks the cow. Froth. Coffee has froth as well. I will show you the photo of froth. Okay, children. Give
One
me a second.
hole.
Yeah, froth. This is froth. Can you see the froth, beta?
Fun.
This is froth. Okay. What do you call it in
Oh,
Hindi?
yes, sir. Yes, sir. This, yes, sir.
What do you call it in Hindi? This is froth at the top of the glass. At the top of the glass, the white froth. So this drink is a
Jhag.
frothy drink. Yes, that's right. It is a frothy drink. It is a frothy drink. Frothy drink. Frothy. Do you like frothy coffee? Do you like frothy coffee?
Yes, yes, sir. Cold coffee.
Yeah,
Coffee.
I love it. Frothy, frothy, frothy. So when you beat the egg a lot, then the egg becomes light, halka, right? The egg becomes light and your omelette is spongy, right, beta? If you don't
Yes,
beat,
sir.
have you ever made omelette at home? Anshika, beta, have you ever
No,
made
yes,
omelette
sir.
at home? Aradhya, have you? Risha?
No, sir. No, sir.
No. Okay. So when somebody makes a good quality omelette, which omelette is better? Have you eaten an omelette, beta, ever? Have you ever eaten an omelette?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Best
Yes.
quality best quality omelette is fluffy or solid? Fluffy or solid?
Fluffy.
Best quality
Fluffy.
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 Fluffy. Okay, fluffy, spongy, right? Spongy. So how do we make fluffy omelette? By beating the egg.
Eat it.
Okay. Yeah, if you don't beat the egg for a long time, then your omelette will not be fluffy. Okay.
Fluffy.
So, yeah. So when you beat the chocolate also, the chocolate becomes fluffy, light, and frothy. Okay. Adib is here. I think he got late from school, got home late from school. Again, I will teach you less today, Bachchan, because I am even worse. Hello, Adibita.
Hello, sir.
Did you come home late today from school, Adib?
Yes.
Ah, we learned a lot of words, beta. Um, you should watch the recording, okay? Today's recording,
Yes.
first 10, okay? So the waterfall is most important. Mr. Wonka went on. Went on means he continued explaining. Mr. Wonka is explaining things to people, right? The visitors. So he went on, matlab, he continued. He did not stop, okay? He went on. It mixes the chocolate, it churns it up, it pounds it, and beats it. It makes it light and frothy. The waterfall makes the chocolate light and frothy. Frothy, jhagwala, right? No other factory in the world mixes its chocolate by waterfall. No other factory in the world mixes its chocolate by waterfall. But it's the only way to do it properly. It's the only way to do it properly. My mouth hurts. Can you guys read a little bit? Because I want to rest my mouth. Adi beta,
Yes, sir.
go ahead, sweetheart. Please read. It's the only way to do
We
it
are, sir.
properly. Yeah, it's the only way to do it properly. The only way.
It's the
And
only way to do it properly. The only way.
Adi. Marks are important. Those interrogation marks, those
Yes, sir.
exclamation are important. We stop. It's the only way to do it properly. The only way. यही एकमात्र तरीका है सही तरीके से मिक्स करने का एकमात्र तरीका. And do you like my trees?
Yes, sir.
And he cried, pointing with his stick. Pointing with his stick. Do you like my trees? Do you like my trees? Go on, Adi beta.
Yes.
Go on.
Uh, the only way and to do like my trees.
Do you beta? Adi beta, do you like my trees? Do you?
And do you like my trees? Sir, where it
Do-
is? I didn't
Here,
see.
here beta. Here. Can you see? You have to zoom into your screen. Zoom into your screen like this.
Zoom.
Make your screen bigger. Pinch it into
Yes,
bigger
sir.
screen. Do you like my trees? He cried, pointing with his stick. And my lovely bushes? Don't you think they look pretty? Don't you think they look pretty? And of course, they are all eatable.
Yes,
They are all
eatable.
eatable. It means you can eat the bushes, you can eat the plants, you can eat the trees, okay? They're all eatable. All made of something different and delicious. All the trees are not normal trees. They're made of something different and delicious. You can eat these trees. You can pick the flowers and put in your mouth. Okay, these are eatable.
Name
This
also.
this is called imagination. Trees that you can eat,
Reality also.
bushes that you can eat. And do you like my meadows? Do you like my grass and my buttercups? The grass you are standing on, my dear little ones, is made of a new kind of soft, minty sugar that I have just invented.
Mm-mm.
The grass that you are standing on is made of a new kind of soft, minty sugar. Minty sugar, you understand, beta? Mint means pudina.
Pudina.
Mint means Mint means pudina, minty sugar, पुदीना वाला sugar, okay? Minty sugar. जैसे पुदीना जैसा taste है वैसा sugar का. Do you like the flavor of mint, beta? Do you drink mint sherbet?
No, sir. Yes, sir.
You don't like? I love mint. Mint is my favorite
Yes,
flavor,
sir.
you know. I love mint sherbet a lot, but I can't drink now. I'm sick. My head hurts. Okay. I have just minty sugar that I have just invented. Mr. Wonka is an inventor, right? He has
Yes,
invented a new kind of soft minty sugar, and the grass that they are standing on, the grass that they are standing on is made of that sugar. Wow. I have just invented. I call it swudge. I call it swudge. Try a blade. Try a blade of grass. एक घास को क्या बोलते हैं? A blade of grass. एक घास को क्या बोलते हैं बेटा?
a
Blade
blade
of
of
grass. अच्छा, तो अब मुंह में डालेंगे ये वाले ग्रास को जिसके बारे में बताया तो कैसा स्वाद आएगा बेटा? मीठा लगेगा, राइट? बिकॉज
minty
इट इज
bird.
मेड ऑफ शुगर. एंड मिंट का भी स्वाद आएगा, पुदीने का भी, राइट? तो
Like center fresh.
एग्जैक्टली.
And the flavor.
Yes. Please do. It's delectable. It's delectable. Delectable means very tasty. Delectable means very tasty. Delicious. Delectable. Delectable means delicious. Okay. It's
Yes.
delectable. देखिए बेटा, अगर आप लोग अच्छे से स्कूल में पढ़ाई कर लेना तो 10th क्लास तक जाते जाते बाय द टाइम यू गाइस विल रीच क्लास 10 इतनी अच्छी वोकैबुलरी हो सकती है आपकी, मत पूछो. और ये आराध्या का स्कूल बहुत बढ़िया स्कूल होगा, मैं समझता हूँ. यकीन करो.
Yes.
जिस तरह की किताब ये चला रहे हैं ना, बहुत अच्छी किताब चला रही है. मुझे तुमने भेजा नहीं आराध्या बेटा कवर अपनी किताब का, फर्स्ट कवर.
And I send it. Yes.
सेंड मी द कवर, ओके.
Yes, sir.
जैसे अच्छे और बुरे टीचर्स होते हैं ना बेटा, वैसी अच्छी और बुरी किताबें भी होती हैं, ओके. Aprisha, Aradhya, how much is your school fee, beta?
Um, 6
How much is it?
6,000 per month.
Wow.
Total 20,000.
Wow. For two of you.
Yes, sir.
For two of
Yes,
you.
sir.
Aradhya, for two of you. Okay. Do you see Adi beta? Do you see this? Anshu, Anshika. See beta. Good schools are very expensive in India. You know, very expensive. 20,000 rupees per month on their education only. Aradhya beta, I asked you to do two things. मैंने आपको दो चीजें बोली थी करने के लिए आराध्या. One, send me the cover of the book. Two, Send me your friend's writing, beta, that letter that you wrote, and you did not send your friend's writing, okay? What your friend wrote. Okay, beta, send me both.
Yes, sir. I checked, so some mistaken are there. My
Beta,
note copy.
take, take a
Yes, sir.
screenshot of her writing. Can you take a screenshot of her writing? आप उसकी writing का screenshot ले सकते हैं? फोटो ले सकते हैं बेटा? आराध्या,
Yes, sir.
फोटो लेकर मुझे भेजना, ओके?
Okay. Today I will send both.
हाँ हाँ, ताकि मैं दोनों को कंपेयर करूँ, ओके? बहुत 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 बढ़िया। देखिए, महंगा भी आपका स्कूल आराध्या, अच्छा तो है, महंगा भी है, इसलिए ऐसी किताबें चला रहे हैं। ठीक है, ये किताब वाले ना बेटा कोई ज्यादा कमीशन नहीं दे, ये इतनी अच्छी किताब है ना, ये ज्यादा कमीशन नहीं ऑफर करेंगे। दीज आर रियली गुड बुक्स। Try a plate, please. Try a plate, please do. It's delectable. Delectable means very, very tasty. Automatically, everybody went down and picked one blade of grass. Everybody went down and picked one blade of grass. Okay, children, you understand, right? Everybody went down and picked a blade of grass. Everybody, that is, except Augustus Gloop, who took a big handful. What did Augustus Gloop did, Vita? What did he do? Did he take a blade of grass, one blade of grass?
Yes, sir. Many, many.
Augustus,
Grandpa.
he did
Charlie.
not take one blade of, he took a big handful. एक मुट्ठा ले लिया. He took a big handful. पूरा एक मुट्ठा उठा लिया खास. And Violet Beauregard, okay, Violet Beauregard, before tasting her blade of grass, before tasting her blade of grass, took the piece of world record breaking chewing gum out of her mouth. Okay. And stuck it carefully behind her ear. Yeah, who does that? Children. What did Violet do? She had a piece of chewing gum in her mouth. Okay. World record breaking chewing gum. She took it out of her mouth and stuck it carefully behind her ear. Do you do that? That's disgusting. That's disgusting, isn't it?
Yeah. Sir.
Yes. Do you know anybody who does this? Take the chewing gum out of the mouth and stick it in behind their ear.
No, sir. I
That's so
didn't.
dirty. That's so dirty. Isn't it wonderful? Whispered Charlie. Hasn't it got a wonderful taste, Grandpa? Charlie said, isn't it beautiful? Isn't it wonderful? Hasn't it got a wonderful taste, Grandpa? I could eat the whole field, said Grandpa Joe. I could eat the whole field. Acha beta, you know, cows and many animals, you know, they eat the grass.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Like
Go.
goats, buffaloes, you know, donkeys, they eat grass, right?
Dear. And
क्या
also.
पता, how do we know कि उनको कैसा लगता होगा? हो सकता है उनको ऐसा ही लगता होगा, गजब का टेस्ट, you know, chocolate type लगता होगा उनको, because they are animals. The way they eat the green grass, you know, जिस तरह से वो green grass खाते हैं, the way they eat green grass, it
I
is obvious that they like it a lot, right? हम लोग
yes.
जैसे चिकन मटन वैसे वो green grass खाते हैं, tasty. They feel very happy when they eat green grass.
सर हम नीम का वो लीफ खाए हैं।
Who?
आई
What have you eaten, Radha?
नीम का वो पत्ता।
You have eaten neem leaves. Oh, great.
Yes, sir.
They are very bitter in taste. They are very bitter.
Two. No,
Yes. Did you like the taste at all, Aradhya?
no, sir. No, sir.
No way. Children can't like neem leaves. Neem leaves are so bitter. Isn't it wonderful? Whispered Charlie. Hasn't it got a wonderful taste, Grandpa? I could eat the whole field, said Grandpa Joe. What did Grandpa say? I could eat the whole field. हम तो पूरा का पूरा
Found
फील्ड
it.
में खा जाए. I could eat the whole field. तुमको कुछ पल्ले पड़ रहा है या एकदम आराम से बैठे? नहीं पल्ले पड़ रहा है कुछ भी. कोशिश करोगे तो थोड़ा बहुत समझ में आएगा. गिव अप मत करो, हार मत मानो कि नहीं आएगा समझ. कोशिश करो, जहाँ मुश्किल है पूछ सकते हो कि ये क्या बोले, वो क्या बोले. ठीक है. I could eat the whole field, said Grandpa Joe, grinning with delight. Grinning with delight. Grinning means laughing, okay? Delight means happiness. Laughing with happiness. Grandpa was very happy. You know, he loved the taste of the grass. He said, I could eat the whole field. Grinning with delight. Grin means, beta?
Smiling,
Laugh.
laughing,
Okay. And delight means, beta? Happiness, joy. Delight means joy, happiness. Okay.
joy.
Mhm. So when you say I am delighted, it means I'm happy or I'm sad. I'm delighted means
I'm happy.
I'm happy. Very good. I could go around on all fours like a cow. He's saying, Grandpa is saying, I could go around on all fours like a cow and eat every blade of grass in the field. क्या कहा? Imagine करो जो बोल रहे हो उस words को बेटा. I could go around on all fours like a cow. Cows walk on four, na? We walk on two legs. Cows walk on four legs and front legs as well, right? So he's saying, I could go around on all fours. I could go around on all fours like a cow and eat every blade of grass in the field. Okay. So who liked the grass most? Who liked the grass most?
Grandpa.
Grandpa. What did he say? I could eat the whole field. मैं तो पूरा का पूरा फील्ड ही खा जाऊं, right? He said, I could go around on all fours like a cow and eat every blade of grass in the.
Sir, my friend telling that I was went in हम जाएंगे चॉकलेट में ना तो एक सेकेंड में फाउंटेन पूरा गायब हो जाएगा चट कर जाएंगे पूरा चॉकलेट फाउंटेन चॉकलेट
Okay,
रिवर
you Aradhya or Prisha,
नो सर माय फ्रेंड
your friend said, okay. So your friend said, I could finish the whole river of chocolate in no time. Nah, this is what your friend said. I could finish the whole river of chocolate in no time. तुरंत खत्म
यस
करने के साथ.
एंड आई आल्सो
Yeah. Try a
दोनों
buttercup.
मिलकर
Yeah. Try a buttercup, cried Mr. Wonka. They are even nicer. Try a buttercup. Buttercup try करो ना. They are even nicer. तो और बढ़िया है. They are even nicer.
फ्लावर बटर कप
Come again, बेटा. Buttercup. Cup is a flower, बेटा.
यस
But in his place, in this valley, everything is eatable now. Mr. Wonka is a magician, right? Everything is eatable. Grass, trees, bushes, everything is eatable. Okay. Suddenly, the air was filled with screams of excitement. Beta, this is a story that I would like to teach when I'm, healthy because I want to speak more loudly with more energy, and unfortunately, I'm not feeling that good. So again, I'll leave a little early, Beta, okay? And we will finish it tomorrow. Is that okay, children?
Sure.
Yes.
Okay, Beta, because, because of the fever, my mouth hurts a lot when I speak so much and I have to teach another class. So 15 minutes break I will take, rest a little, and then teach. Actually, that is a new class, children, at 4 o'clock, That's why. So I will see you tomorrow, okay?
Okay, sir.
I will post the video in the evening. Do watch the beginning, okay? Bye bye everyone. Take care.
Bye, sir. Bye.
Bye bye.